Lion wouldn't want us to go back.
Lion! He's okay, right?
I can't determine that from here. Therefore,
I'm sure he's fine. He's fine, right, mister?
I want to believe so.
That's right. I think so too.
not much time till the ball. Let's hurry.
Well, what choice do we have? Hello, everyone. I'm Tessellating Hexagons. This is Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, and we are on the final lesson. Time is of the essence.
The voice of a guardian. Hide.
So, I heavily dislike this section because it's stealth. Nothing to the right. It's kind of rhythm stealth, but not. Nothing to the left. And so on and so forth, like that for a while.
Gaps in guards field of view allow escape. Observe the pillars ahead. When you wish to advance, check a pillar.
So, first of all, save. I implore you. Also, yeah, hi, this creature is, that's the save background for all of chapter 13, or page 13, rather. So, I would have shown this sooner, but, well, now you can. So, the idea here is to watch the pattern. He's looking to the right, our right, so we'll go left, or, you know, vice versa. But they're not all as straightforward as that. So, this one, you know, we're still early doors, it's fairly easy. But, you have to time it out. And if you make, like, you should do, like, 7 or 8 of these in a row. And if you make any mistakes at all, game over, you're back to save pig. Going to the right, we're running to the left. Huzzah. The timing can be a bit fussy, especially with the ones who patrol back and forth. So, just have a care. It's not fun. Like, if I run now, he'll see me even though we're going behind him. Just, like, leave it for a moment. Because, once again, slow and methodical wins the race. Here, I just want to not be where he's looking because I don't know if he's able to see us, like, from his side positions. So, he stops in the middle. You saw nothing, sir. And I'm going to carry on to the right. And with your back to us, we shall flee. Now, once you've committed to running, they will stay in, like they'll stay where they are. So you don't have to worry about them turning around as you're running. Well, you're doing that, so we're just going to scooch around behind. Don't mind us. Please don't mind us. I hate stealth so much. This guy's a bit of a strange one, because he'll walk towards the wall and point at it. So, I'm inclined to just watch him go back and forth, because goodness knows, the one time I try to make a run for it, he's going to do a switcheroo and look inwards rather than outwards, and I don't want to risk that. Seems like we're okay. Bearing in mind we're running from the side to the middle. So while your back is turned, we shall sneak around behind. You have no spatial awareness. I have said in the past on the channel, I don't like stealth games at the best of times. I don't like stealth in non-stealth games. Run, 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 run. This is, like on my practice file, this gave me so much trouble. And I think it was this guy who did it. So, just wait for him to... Oh, he stops in place. So don't try to... Whatever you do, don't try to preempt them. It will only end badly. Just listen to the beat. And usually when it's about, like, 3/4 of the way there, like, with the left to right ones, that usually gives you enough time to have a time. I probably already said this. Okay, this guy looks down, so this might be why I recommend fleeing to the side like this. Yeah, I want to keep as far away from as possible. I believe this is the last one, though, so we should be home free? Like, he's not going to turn around while we're running at that point. That's what I was trying to get at earlier. Okay, we're in the clear. I hated that. By the way, Lion is presumed dead? Can we just take a moment? Can we hold space for a dead lion? Nya.
Environment check. Ballroom ahead. However, guards are posted on stairs. Going straight ahead, impossible.
I thought you were going to stop at going straight impossible, and, well, ain't that just a mood? Then again, I mean, the whole point of this game has been Tingle chatting up girls, quote unquote, so,
Try to reach left entrance on different route. Advancement may be possible.
which is all well and good. Well, we went this way last time, and it took us up to the upstairs, but this time they've got a guard on the stairs, just as promised, so, also there's a sign, ballroom this way. Not for us, though. So, remember the route that we took to get to the princess's bedroom, how we had to go all round the houses, we had to go across the roof and down the other side? It's time to do that in reverse. Stealthily. We have fun here. Right, clear. Left's clear. All clear. None shall pass, none shall sleep, Nessun Dorma. I say to myself, very seriously. So, once again, the game gives the opportunity to save. Take it. So, we can't go up to the gondola because the guy is watching. We can't get to the controls, we can't access it, so we have no choice but to go down to the basement that we heard so much about the last time we were here, but we never actually got to check it out. So, what's the tea down his-a-tea here?
Located. Gondola switch.
Well, yes, one would assume that there's a switch at every station it can stop at, and we know it can stop down here.
We call the gondola, go all the way up, then cross the bridge to the other side.
Buriki, that is precisely the plan. So I guess we'll just, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So, yeah, we want to go to the roof level. We want to get the hell out of it. No one will notice the lift operating itself. So,
Huh? That's weird.
The power source is completely drained. Therefore,
Who's there?
a guard approaches.
a bullet bill approaches from behind.
Hiding immediately is recommended.
Well, I'm not going to say no to that now, am I?
Over here.
Buriki, that's the fastest you've ever spoken.
Hey, who's down there?
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
That's strange. Nobody here. Was it you, Billy? Maybe you're hungry.
Food in the floor. Where better to keep it?
This is so hard to understand. It's full of useless information. Yuck. Billy, come out. Have some nom-noms. Won't take his medicine, won't eat his food. If you don't eat, you'll die.
What a loving pet parent. Now, if you know a thing or two about Japanese culture, you can guess where this is going. If you don't know about Japanese culture, this might throw you for a loop, unless you've played Pokemon, or perhaps WarioWare. The title says Fish Lovers Magazine. I mean, at this point, Tingle, I wouldn't put it past you to go full Shape of Water. Then again, Sidon, Breath of the Wild. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. Anyway, fishing news.
Dear readers, are you fishing? Here are the news from Vegetable Village. An accident got me depressed, but a mysterious green man and his friends helped. And now for my usual report.
Catch the shy Xander, burn the clothespin anemone, bite the wax tadpole.
How to catch shy Xanders easily. This'll teach you the basics.
Yeah, we don't need that right now. An article about photography. A fish called jet bass is the subject. Are we sure that's not like a person or perhaps Jet Super Base, the drag name of the Green Babylon Rogue. A comic strip about fish called buddies. Just as the little buddy is about to strike the big buddy, this month's episode ends. Anyway, fish question panel. Ask Mr.
A fish won't eat or take its medicine.
That's exactly our issue.
That's bad, but there's a simple solution. Just mix the medicine with the feed. It's easy to mix feed with liquid medicine. I'm sure your pet will be better in no time.
I love that optimism. No cynical thoughts required, just... Anyway, let's have a little looky-loo. A bag that says fish feed on it. In it are dried grains with a peculiar smell. Well, we were told to mix medicine with food, and we do have medicine on us, so, just put a little droppy drew in there. By the way, fun fact, you cannot mix the medicine with the bag unless you either examine the bag first, or take a piece of food from the bag first. The game is just like, no, you don't know there's fish food in there, so you can't mix the medicine with it. I'm like, sorry? So now the bag is weirdly stinky, and we get a pile of. We touch the pile of. We feel everything. So, Billy, have some food, but also medicine at the same time? Like, maybe he's just a big fan of efficiency. Efficiency? No food, no medicine. But medicine? Foodison? Now we're talking. Big Billy!
Wow, what is that?
A large fish rose out of water. The fish. This must be Billy. You think? Bariki? For the benefit of people who don't know the whole Japanese thing, would you give us a little bit of context? Just a little will do.
Large freshwater fish, electrical catfish. Whenever it experiences an external stimulus, like its skin being rubbed, it will emit electricity.
So, yeah, for some reason, and there is an actual precedent for this, like it's not just a random thing. In Japan, there is a cultural association between catfish, electricity, and earthquakes. And that's why there's a catfish here. Anyway, it's all electric-y, so use protection. Hey, Billy. Finally, we get to rub something fishy. And you do actually have to rub the touchscreen. You can't just, like, poke at it, you can't just tap, you need to rub with the stylus. The game wants you to rub him. So yes, we've got him nice and stimulated, and now we have power. Hooray. We can advance, we can have a fantastic time.
Yay, the lamp went on! Oh, the gondola work now?
We certainly hope so. Oh no, it's flashing red. That is seldom a good sign.
It's overheating from the immense electricity.
Tingle, the one you can tell you've been a bit deprived, bearing in mind you rubbed him up too good. I apologize to if someone's just reading the captions of this video, because, like, context is king here.
We must use the gondola now, before the equipment breaks down.
Right you are, Bariki. Reek you are, Barighty.
Repeat, we must use the gondola now, before the equipment breaks down.
We get weirdly tense music, but yeah, just can we head up? Just having to find the magic spot to poke, and yeah, we need to go to the roof. Roof? No Nicki Minaj is involved today.
Mister, it doesn't move.
Perhaps it's not moving would have been a better translation, but I don't know. I don't know what the original script said, so who knows. There was an egg in the cable. There wasn't. It was just supposed to inflate and go boom.
Oh, it went boom.
Well, this is troubling. Okay, use your people words. We can't read your thoughts, Bariki. Okay, fine. Well, we'll just have a look for ourselves then. Don't touch it. The cable is broken. It's leaking electricity. That seems about in line with Tingle's understanding of the world. Well, can we, like, tie them together? Can we tie them in a knot? Can we tie them in a bow? No, but we can do this. We can go full yellow Pikmin. But it's not enough. The cable isn't long enough to reconnect. Bariki, do you have any advice? I'll take that as a no. What about if you analyze it? Would that help at all?
Part of the high voltage cable has been damaged. To repair it, a length of some kind of metallic conductor is needed.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any, which is awkward to say the least. I mean, we could just move the generator a few inches to the left, nice and comfy. Ooh, move the sofa to the left. That is such a deep cut reference, and no one is going to know what I'm talking about.
I have decided on a way to repair the cable. Get in the gondola.
Okay, well, that was the plan the whole time, but I don't see how us getting into it is going to change anything.
Tingle.
Yes?
Of those who are here, who is the smartest?
Really? We're doing the whole falling off a cliff in the woods thing now, when time is of the essence?
The one excelling in style and function. Who of the following would that be?
I don't like the way you're talking. Clearly it's Billy. Bariki, of course.
That's right. However, I have learned a lot during the last days. Kakashi,
Yes?
go with Tingle.
Well, I was gonna do that anyway. I'm kind of already in the gondola. Huh? Okay. Miss Mariki, is something wrong?
Tingle. Back at the cornfield, you've recovered my batteries. Thank you.
Why are you talking like that? Oh.
Miss Mariki!
When I said yellow Pikmin, I was not joking.
Can you see me? This is not a transmission, it's a recorded message. Should this robot behave in an outrageous manner, I beg of you to kindly overlook it. You see, it doesn't have a kindness circuit. Usual robots are equipped to understand human emotion like joy, anger, and sadness. This one first has to learn all of these. If my calculations are correct, I expect that this robot will be able to achieve great things. I am Dr. G of Orbital Industries. I am this robot's father. Can you see me? This is not a transmission, it's a recorded message. Should this robot...